Well, today is Thursday, and I'm here with the beautiful
Morning.
Yvette. And good morning. Good morning. So today,
So, what are 4 things we can do right now to be happy?
right, so what are some easy tips that we can do to bring some more happiness into our life? So one really simple thing, the first thing we'll talk about is just smiling, right? It's interesting, there are studies that show that just by smiling, it actually is connected to parts of the brain to automatically make you feel better. So if you put a smile on your face, hey, there's Em. Hey, welcome, Em. If you put a smile on your face, even if you're not happy at the moment, it automatically is wired to the brain to make you feel better. And also, have you ever seen a depressed person or someone that's sad and upset all the time? What they do is they're like slumped over, their head's down, and they're just, their body's kind of all tight. Well, if you put your shoulders back and you smile and you have your head up, it's very difficult to feel depressed. It's almost like you go into a specific mode to feel upset. So that's number one.
But do you realize, before we go to number 2,
Yeah.
that I do this when I walk around the neighborhood. If you see someone and they normally don't say hi, but you go and you say hi first or you smile, it's very hard for them not to reciprocate.
That's true. That's very true.
You know, and sometimes for some of the older people in the community who don't come into contact with people, that really brightens up their day.
I totally agree with you.
I mean, that's something I've been trying to do lately
Excellent.
since I've been stuck in the house. So the second thing is exercise. Exercise is not only for our bodies. Exercise is going to release those endorphins. And anytime you exercise, it's a mind-body connection. Sometimes, we wake up in the morning because a lot of people, I'm one, I need to work out in the morning because if I don't do it in the morning, I don't want to do it. And it's amazing because if you're feeling a little sluggish or not so great in the morning, once you work out, your mood changes like 100%.
Yeah, and just to add one piece to that, I've gone to the gym where I'm feeling, like stressed out, and just by pushing the weights, and it releases that stress. So rather than have it build up, you can actually push it out and feel better.
And now I know because a lot of people, no one can go to the gym, but the beautiful thing now, what's happening is all these gyms and trainers all are having their classes right online. There was yesterday this yoga studio that does, a certain type of yoga, and they were streaming it right on Zoom. So there are many opportunities to be able to, work out or even just go outside for a walk.
Exactly. So number 3, be grateful. Be grateful, and we've talked about this in other lives, but be grateful for everything that you have in your life, right? And again, we've said we have our ears, we have our eyes, we have our mouth, we have our hands. They're all working. We take it for granted at times, but that's something to be really grateful for. When we wake up every morning, that's something to be grateful for. So gratitude's a really good piece to help you feel more happy. Number 4?
Number 4, it's do an act of kindness. Right now, we're all watching the news and it's all very, bad and sad. But in reality, there's so much good that other people are doing. Even if, you do just a small act of kindness for someone. You might even go and support a local business because that is doing an act of kindness for the owner. Or even, any small thing. Even for like this week is the holidays for many religions, even maybe dropping, a little note for a neighbor who's celebrating one of the holidays, because that's what was going through my head this morning. Anything, any
It's
small
the little
thing,
things. It's the little things that make the big difference.
Absolutely.
Even what you said earlier about just smiling at someone, that's an act of kindness. So we said we were going to do 4. We're going to give you one bonus thing that you can do to be happy. And this is a great one. It's just journaling. And when you take the time to just write down in a journal how you're feeling, and you put that down on paper, you're essentially getting those feelings out of you and then down onto paper. And when you journal, if there's something negative that you do, what you can do is you can just take that entry and rip it up into pieces and throw it in the trash. It's almost, sending a message out there saying, hey, I've gotten the negative out of me. I put it on a piece of paper. I ripped it up and threw it out. So the Queen is live. She's on. Welcome. And so those are 5 different things that you could do to be happy right now. They're simple things. And so just comment below and tell us what's one thing that you do, especially now during this time, to make yourself happy.
Yeah, let us know.
Yeah, and that's it for today. We'll be back tomorrow with another topic. We appreciate you being here, and we love that our audience is growing, and we're hoping that we're giving you nuggets of information that are helping you.
All right, have a great one.
Have a great day.